Welcome back, everyone. My name's Shot, and today we're checking out We Never Left. Now, I'm playing this version on itch.io, but I own the DreadX Collection 5, and I've never actually played it, played any of the games on there, or played that. I bought it planning to do a video a long time ago, and then I just never did. And then I saw this on itch.io, and then I was like, I've just been reminded the past 2 or 3 weeks about the DreadX compilation, right? That's what it's called. Jeez, collection. So we're going to check this out, but I think my next videos might just be going through all of the DreadX Collection 5 and seeing what those are like, because they're supposed to be fantastic. So without further ado, let's jump into this. Autosave system. Okay. I can do that. We'll see, actually. I don't know why. I want to keep saying DreadX compilation, not DreadX collection for some reason. I already love it. That was such an amazing intro. I mean, I'm easy to please. You put some 80s horror synth, that type of stuff in there, and I'm just gonna love it. So, already a banger. Phone ringing.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hello, this is William, and you don't know me, but your cousin Michael works for me at Claustra Studios, and he has not shown up to work at all this week, and nobody in the office has heard from him. So, of course, I stopped by his house to see if he was okay, and his car was in the driveway, and I swear I thought I saw someone walk by the attic window, but nobody answered the door. But I did find a note on the door, which is why I'm calling you. And it just has your name, number, and a message that says, finish the game. So, Michael's known around the office for being a little bit off, but this is strange, really strange even for him. And, as I'm sure you know, he typically keeps very to himself, but he has talked a little about you and how you guys used to write the Choose Your Own Adventure stories together. So, I hope you know what this all means, and of course, I hope Michael is okay, but we really need to get in touch with him. So, when you get in touch with him, please tell him to call us at the office. Okay, thanks so much, bye-bye.
Okay. Easy. Easy peasy, I can do that. The following experience frequently utilizes classic text adventure gameplay. If you find yourself getting stuck, feel free to reference the help menu at any time. I don't need that. I can easily get this. Wow, I'm smoking. Oh, and I can make myself smoke. Michael gave me this house key years ago. I don't know why, but he insisted I keep it. We haven't spoken in years. I should get some lights on in here. Is this his house? Am I already in his house? Okay, come on. Plant, get out of my way. I just want to... I don't like whatever I'm hearing up against that wall. Doesn't sound fun. I don't enjoy it. No real lights in this area. That's fine, though. God, I love this game. You know what they should do? They should bust down these walls here. Make this a nice open concept home. Bathroom door. What was that sound? What's it doing here? Okay, so that's the sound I was hearing, was a tape recorder. Right click to read. April 20th, 1983. Everything's in place. I haven't slept in days, but this is going to be worth every second of exhaustion. I keep getting calls from work asking where I've been. I don't see the point in answering. They never understood why would they start now. I'm about to make a better game than any of those assholes ever could. Or could ever imagine. There are a lot of risks involved. This is some really good stuff. Time to create true horror. April 25th, 1983. I picked my playtester. I needed someone special, someone who I felt that, if anyone, would understand the importance of what I'm doing. He didn't like my ideas much when we were just writing stories, but I've matured. I know how to execute. Everything is perfect. So it's me. You're talking about me. Journal? That's a therapy journal. Bedroom door is locked. Cassette tape.
All right, and good. Okay, my name is Dr. Miller. It is January 23rd, 1983. Could you state your name and age?
Hey, why is this being recorded?
This is just for record keeping and review purposes. I promise that these tapes aren't going to leave this office.
Okay.
So, name and age?
Michael Krieger, 32.
And what brings you to see me today, Michael?
I thought I filled all that out on the paperwork.
Yes, but I always like to ask. It's just nice to hear you share it in your own words in person.
Well, I guess I just feel kind of stuck.
Could you expand on that at all?
Well, a lot of it is work. And don't get me wrong, I'm grateful that I'm able to work for a video game company. It's what I love to do. I just... Fuck,
No, it's okay. Say it how you feel it. You don't have to censor yourself.
I just thought I'd be able to express myself a bit more, you know? I'm really craving that creative freedom. And I get there's a market for those fantasy games we make, but I just feel like I could be making more.
What do you mean by more?
Something real, something that would make you feel something, I don't know.
And is this feeling just related to work?
No, but it's a big cause of it.
Okay. So, I did want to talk to you about what you wrote in your paperwork. There are certain things that I find concerning. I'd really like if we could talk about that, if you're able.
Yeah, could we not? At least not yet. I'm just not...
No, it's okay. I understand. We can circle back to that later, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Journal updated. Wow, it's got a whole transcript. February 7th, 1983. Dr. Miller suggested that I start writing my thoughts into a journal. According to her, it can help me sort through more difficult thoughts. I hate that term, difficult thoughts. I don't think wanting to create my best work is something to be thought of as difficult. Maybe I'll stick to it, but I don't really see that happening. February 8th, 1983. I just got back home from work and I'm so sick of being there. No one understands my vision. I thought when I decided to work in computer games that I'd be able to stretch my legs a bit, finally bring my art to the world. But no, they're all so tame. They say that my idols are too dark. It's not too dark, it's horror. There's a difference. They want to make games about dragons and knights and fucking fantasy quests. I frankly don't care about saving some princess. It's shallow. According to them, horror isn't marketable. We need to meet our quotas. No one will want to play something this twisted. Screw them. I'll do it myself. I don't believe that's true. I think there is a big market for horror games. As you can see, I play a lot of horror games. I like horror games. But I also really like fantasy games too. So, you know, to each their own. Oh, do you have a cat? Where's your cat? March 28th, 1983. Dr. Miller says I'm using the journal wrong. She says I need to get out my emotions and my anxieties. I'm not disturbed, I'm just passionate. She doesn't get it. Nobody gets it. I'm on the verge of creating the next evolution of horror entertainment, and people are just saying my brain is fucked up for having those horror thoughts. It's not like I think that way personally. It's Dario Argento sadistic. Wait, is Dario Argento sadistic because he directed a movie where dancers are getting sacrificed to a cult? No. People called him a genius. How is what I'm doing any different? I'm making a character. I think that makes sense. April 2nd, 1983. Multimedia. That's the key. I figured it out, and I like where this is going. I've got a plan in place. Just need to execute. Everyone's going to see that I'm a real artist. This game is going to be different than anyone has ever seen. My magnum opus. Okay. Have you made a game at all, though? You think you start out small? Yeah, why is it boarded up? You think you'd start out small and then work your way up, you know? Thank you. I don't know what that said. I think it was asking why he locked his bedroom, maybe. March 15th. I've been at work pretty relentlessly trying to make something great. A lot of the work has just been watching movies, Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Shining, etc. They're fine, but it needs something else, and I'm just not sure what. When I watch Jason Voorhees chasing campers, I feel nervous, sure, but scared? I feel tense and I feel worried for the character, but I know that I'm okay, so I don't feel that horror. I don't feel like I'm in any danger. It feels so disingenuous. Plus, it's really difficult to capture that visual aspect with the tech I have available. All I really have is text, and more text. I'm not much of a reader, but maybe I should check out the Shining novel. I could translate better to my games. March 17th. I've thought more about it. I think I was wrong. Maybe the technology won't allow much in the way of visual horror, but doesn't mean I can't find another way. I'll keep trying, but I think I'm onto something. March 18th. I've got it. Oh, I've got it. There was a tape somewhere, wasn't there? Another tape?
And recording. Okay, this is Dr. Miller. It's currently February 12th, 1983, and I'm talking with Michael Krieger, age 33.
32.
Right, sorry, age 32. How are you feeling today, Michael?
I mean, I've been worse.
Been up to anything exciting?
No, not really. I've been watching a lot of movies, but that's about it.
Oh, what movies?
Mostly horror movies.
Oh, I can't watch those. I'm a bit too jumpy. Why horror movies?
I guess the feeling I'm trying to get. It's like I'm so numb. Maybe if I find the right movie, it'll make me feel something, but it's like none of them are enough.
I could see how that could be frustrating.
Yeah.
Have you, been writing in a journal like I suggested?
Oh, yeah. I actually think I'm taking to it a bit more than I expected.
Well, that's great to hear. Is there a reason you've had a change of heart about it? I know you weren't super thrilled last time we talked.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I found a use for it.
Well, that's really great to hear. So, I did want to ask about where we left off last. I know you don't like to talk about it, but are you having any more thoughts of hurting others, hurting yourself?
Listen, I know what I wrote on the papers. It sounds bad, but it's more fantasy than anything. It's not like I'm planning on doing anything. They're just stories.
I understand that, but if they continue coming to mind, then...
I promise I'm okay.
Okay.
I mean, that does make sense, right? It'd be a little concerning if somebody is writing a lot of creepy, murdery things, you know? But then again, you have to think like they are trying to make horror games, so it would make sense. You know, it's notes for the games or ideas, that type of stuff. It seemed creepy to someone who didn't know. Photograph of an old house. Picture of a living room. Never seen this place before. Looks like it's only lit with the camera flash. Is that a dead body on the ground? It's kind of, there's bloody, there's kind of blood. Kind of blood. Blood, maybe? Blood?
We are recording. This is Dr. Miller. It is March 20th, 1983, and I'm speaking with Michael Krieger, age 32. How are you doing today, Michael?
Actually, I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think I've got something figured out.
What do you mean by that?
Like, you remember last session how I talked about feeling stuck? I think I found a way out.
Oh, and how's that?
I decided to make my own game. Something that no one at the company would understand. It's gonna be amazing.
And, what does everyone at work think about this?
I haven't gone in a few days.
And why is that?
I feel stifled there. Yeah, I go back, but I need this time to work on my work. I need to focus on this one thing.
Well, I'm glad you found something, but please remember you need to take care of yourself, too.
I know. I know. Trust me, this is all gonna be great.
Well, it's great that you found something.
Yeah, don't I know it?
And are you still writing in that journal?
Oh, yeah.
Would I be allowed to see it?
Not just yet. It's not quite finished yet.
Finished?
Yeah, it's not done.
I'm not sure what you mean. The journal isn't exactly something you finish. It's more like a continuous stream of thought.
I know, just... I'll let you look soon, okay?
Okay.
Kind of a creepy laugh in the middle of that. If he was in danger, why wouldn't he call? Man, 80s cell phones. They're like 90s. I remember having, not like having one of those, but I remember seeing one of those and like my parents had it in a drawer somewhere. I opened you, but it sounded like a door opened over here. Maybe not. Photograph. A picture of a woman reading in her living room from an outside window. Who's taking the picture? Are you gonna murder your camera? Are you murdering your whatchamacallit, therapist? Oh, this could come in handy. Well, hold on. What is it? How to play text game. 1, keep your phrases simple. Some commonly used commands are examine, go to, followed by your target. These are by far not your only commands. They may help you if you're unsure of what to do. Example, go to the door. You must specify you'd like to use an item on something by typing your desired action followed by the object in an item. This formula or format is action, object with item. Example, unlock the door with the key. Do not use punctuation in your commands. If you feel you've completed the task in an area, you can always type it, go back. Okay. Is this some sort of clue? Why is it written front and back? Front. Have you been seeing everything you need? Have you been seeing everything you need? Or back? Have you been missing something? Well, I don't think I have anything for that. Where's your cat at? I want to pet the cat. Oh, it's the main menu screen. You know, I had to use dial-up before, and I've never once. It was never that extreme of a sound. Okay, well, I don't have a data thing, so. I don't have a storage device. This looks like a good enough time waster. Galactic Defender. Well, I don't like that I can peek through that, you know? Also, what am I doing? I am a bit confused. I need some sort of storage device, right? Is that what they're saying? Oh my god, did you give me a hint that on the notes there could be something on the back that I haven't been paying attention to? Eight. Oh. $802. Eight. Okay, so it is 802. Oh, I gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. Now that, when you think about it. Another one of Michael's games. Is this what he was talking about? Anything else in there? No. Massacre, 1883. Damn it. I keep clicking when I'm trying to zoom. You feel heavy with both the weight of your cargo and your conscience. As your bare toes graze the asphalt beneath you through the worn shoes, you marched onward. You knew exactly where to go next. The axe you lugged behind you made a screeching noise as the metal grinded across the street. You arrived at your destination, the old Miller house, a quaint, rustic home with 2 floors. There's a door directly in front of you. Beside you on your left is an old car. To your right is a path to the backyard. Door. Go to backyard. You move quietly to the backyard. It's not as spacious as you would have thought, but the grass is trimmed perfectly. The patio is dimly lit by a dying light fixture. The back door sits at the end of a short stone path. Go to back door. You approach the back door. It's a flimsy screen door that stands in front of a more sturdy wooden one. Open back door. The back door is locked. Use axe on back door. Not too much noise. No, too much noise. Go back. Feel heavy. Go to old car. You take a look at the car. It's an old rusted sedan. There's a story to this car that you can't quite put your finger on. The smell is one of old scrapyards and metalwork. You look through the window. The keys are sitting inside. Open. Smash window. Smash window. God, why am I not putting W? Break window. You cannot do this with your bare hands. Use axe on window. The glass shatters with a loud crash. Not too loud, you hope. You peer inside the vehicle. There's a set of keys left out on the dash. Take keys. You grab the keys from the car. Go back. Feel heavy, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we know this. Go to door. You approach the front door. It's a beautiful shade of red. The architecture sets the scene perfectly. What's happening feels like a true moment. Open door. Door's locked. You use keys on door. Use keys on front door. None of the keys seem to fit the lock. Go back. Yes. Go to backyard. You move quietly to the backyard, just same thing. Go to back door. Use keys on back door. Door unlocks with a lovely clicking sound. This is what you've been waiting for. That ain't good. Maybe it's fine. Looks like the computer tripped a circuit. Gotta be a breaker box around here somewhere. I know exactly where the breaker box is. Why would the computer... Did I leave you open? I did. Why would that trip the breaker? Maybe it was just the cat. Am I hearing something? Well, there's no way that this would ever save your progress, right? You step into the house. It feels almost like your own home. It's such a nostalgic structure. You could almost feel the lives that were created and lost by this house. And you want to be a part of that story. You crave to be a part of that story. Directly in front of you stands a staircase leading upstairs. To your immediate left is a small kitchen. Further onward, you can see the living room. Go to kitchen. You move left into the kitchen. The room's very drab. Tile floors and walls make the whole place feel clinical. There's an odd smell emitting from a bowl of fruit on the table. You hate it here. You want to go back. Go back. Go to live. Jesus, why living room? You step into the living room. It's another part of the story. Pictures are hung up across the wall showing a happy elderly couple. Young children are seen scattered amongst the photos. Grandchildren? You love them all. You're a part of the family and their stories in your head. Go back. You step into the house. Blah, blah, blah. Go upstairs. You creep slowly on the stairs. You try with every ounce of willpower you can muster not to let your axe bump up the stairs. The smile on your face is almost painful. The excitement is unbearable. You shake in eagerness. Up the stairs, you see only a straight path to a bedroom. I don't like the music. I mean, I like the music, but I don't like how creepy it is. Coming behind me and around me. Go to bedroom. I'm gonna murder people, right? I'm assuming. You sneak to the bedroom door. It's cracked open ever so slightly. You can feel the mild breeze of a running fan from inside. This is your time. Enter. Walking inside, you step with such care not to make any spots on the floor creak. You see an elderly couple laying in bed. They look so at peace. The man sleeps comically with his mouth hanging open. The woman lays flat on her stomach. You want to look closer. Look closer. You approach the bed. You see the man's chest rising up and down so slowly. So slowly. It's your time. It's my time. Use. Wake them up. Damn. I don't know what. Use. Do I have the axe still? You raise the axe above your head. You remember it being heavier. This feels right. You grip the base of the wooden handle with the greatest of care before flinging the metal wedge down the man's stomach. His eyes jolt open as he flings himself for a moment, trying to sit upright. I hate that. I hate the knock. Your smile hurts. The woman wakes up immediately. She's clearly distraught, but is unable to make a sound. Her husband is still alive, choking on his own blood. You walk up to the woman slowly. She's so helpless. You raise your axe over your head with the same care and thrust it down between the woman's eyes. Her warm blood splatters your face. This feeling, you could bathe in it. It's a rush to the likes of which you've never experienced. This is your family now. You're part of the story. The man stops choking. To be continued. Okay. Are those bloody footprints?
This is Dr. Miller. I'm speaking with Michael Krieger, age 32. It is April 16th, 1983. How have you been doing, Michael? Michael, I asked, how are you?
Don't act like you care.
Excuse me?
I know you don't.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure where this is coming from.
I found the thing that makes me feel better. And you tell me it's wrong.
Michael, I understand your frustration. But this project you're working on seems unhealthy. I understand you're passionate about this horror game, but some of the things you're writing seem sadistic. And I think it would be best if we...
Don't you dare tell me what's best for me, you fucking bitch!
I think we should take a step back and...
No, I'm done with this. I found what makes me feel better, and I'm gonna stick with it. I'm about to create a masterpiece in gaming. Hell, I'm creating a masterpiece of any art form. Why would you want to take that away from me?
I'm sorry, Michael, but I don't think this is good for you.
Don't pretend like you know what's good for me. You know I've spent my whole life just wanting to create. I just want so bad to let the world know what's going on inside my brain, and I finally found the message I want to send. I'm gonna be the horror auteur of the fucking millennium. Do you know what it's like to be told your entire life that your ideas are shit? It's too dark. It's disturbed. It's not. It's art. And I'm ready to show the world what my art can be.
Why can't he do it? Like, why stop him? I get, like, it, I mean, shit. I mean, people make dark stuff, right? Like, I mean, I don't really know. Maybe he has, like, already, like, some issues with, like, mental illness. And so that's why. But I really don't see what the issue is. And if it's an outlet for him, why would you not want... Like, at least let him see where it goes. I doubt it would make it worse. I don't know. This, I mean, obviously it probably drove him to be a murderer, and I'm gonna get murdered now. Damn it. I didn't read what it said. I clicked too fast. I think it asked, like, how did this get here or something. We never left. It's the name of the game. How wild. You trek along the road in the dead of night. The cold air fills your lungs as you creep onward. A trail of blood streaks behind you like the slime of a snail. You can't shake the grin on your face. The axe you drag behind you makes a clanking sound as it hits the concrete with every one of your steps. It's the most beautiful rhythm you've ever heard. You come upon an all too familiar home, a single level house with an attic for storage. So many hours spent inside. Work, work, work. Never enough. However, this house is not empty. He's here. To your left is an unfamiliar car. Looking ahead, you see the front door. This is similar to the last one, right? Maybe the first one was like first draft. Go to car. You approach the car. It's nicer than yours, and you hate it. The interior is clean and put together. You're such a slob. Disgusting. Tires look freshly pumped full of air. Use axe. Sorry, axe on tires. Tires. You thrust the wedge of the axe into the car's tires. They let out a satisfying pop and hiss. He's not going anywhere. Go back. Go back. Am I murdering myself? Like, is this my car they're talking about? Can I look in the car? Did I just hit caps? I did. The only issue I have with this game is now you see how terrible I am at typing. You walk to the front door. It's been left unlocked. You know that he's distracted inside. Enter. You step into the living room. You stand inside for a moment and allow the memories to flood back. It's horrid. To your right is the laundry room. Further in front of you is the dining room. To your left is the hallway. Hold on. Hold on a sec. Let's go. Let's not do anything hasty here. Yeah. How the hell? Okay, so you're just gonna leave that, huh? This is so weird. Look, it like stops here where he is. I want him to use the axe on the garage. I want to see what's in the garage. I wonder if that's a thing. Go to laundry room. I hear him walking. You step through the doorway into the laundry room. The smell of detergent fills your nose. More laundry will need to be done soon enough. In front of you is the coffee room. Behind you is the living room. Go to coffee room. The coffee room is so quaint. A small box of a room with a table and chairs. It's made to relax. Behind you is the laundry room. Beside you sits the circuit breaker. In front of you is the kitchen. Go to kitchen. The kitchen is just as you remembered. It feels so nostalgic. So many hours spent reheating frozen TV dinners. Ahead of you is the dining room. Behind you is the coffee room. To your right is the garage door. Go to garage door. Stand in front of the garage door. The wood boards you had added still stand sturdy against the wall. Maybe it's time for him to see. Ahead of you is the dining room. Use axe on wooden boards. But you're forced into a great swing. The board's all split by your hand. The garage is open. Come and see. I want to see. Okay. I see what you did there. You did come and see again. I know. Okay. You killed your cat? Michael's cat, Sabrina. Her entrails are splayed out on the hood of his car. I feel sick. Are you kidding me? You bastard. Yeah, let's see how this journal's looking. Okay. So, yeah. Got the game. That's the journal. You should keep writing in it. Execute a plan. Okay, this is where he's angry. He's picked the playtester. That's going to be me. Then he's stalking Dr. Miller. I'm just missing one note. Oh, dear God. 3 bodies. 3 bodies? I'm sorry, was this always here? Was there always a window? Is there anything I can do right now? Oh my God, 4 bodies. Attic key. This is all some sort of sick game. I don't even know if I want to go up there. It's a photo of a woman sleeping. She's clueless. Where's the attic even at? I haven't even seen an attic area. Oh, well, this is not good. Oh, no, I did see an attic, didn't I? Oh, yeah, this will be fine. This will be fun. Cool telescope, buddy. Okay, more bodies. I see. Uh-huh. Play me. I could. I am missing a note, though, and I kind of want to find a note. Oh, wait, no. This would be the last one, would be the transcript, which would just be this cassette. This would be the last one.
Hello, this is Michael Krieger, age 32. And today, we're speaking with, drumroll please, Dr. Miller. How are you feeling today, Doctor? Oh, Dr. Miller seems to be a bit shy at the moment, but, I'm sure she'll warm up once she gets settled at the house. Her husband, on the other hand, he's being a bit more difficult. The game is almost ready to go. I just need a few more participants to act as props, and then everything will be set up perfectly. I know we haven't talked for some years now, but knowing my playtester, he'll be here as soon as word gets out that I'm gone. Someone should come looking for me soon enough. I should probably put that note out. And hey, if you're listening to this, I really want to thank you for everything. I know you're probably a bit freaked out right now, but I wouldn't be doing my job if you weren't. I just know that of anyone, you'd understand the importance of what I'm doing. Now, I know you weren't a fan of my ideas when we were kids, but I can only assume you've matured since then, right? Ah, what am I saying? I know you'll understand. Okay, I need to get this finished up. You are in for a treat. Goodbye.
Okay. You step into the living room. You feel every moment of anticipation rush past you as you become aware that you're creating your masterpiece. You are a true artist in every sense of the word. To your left is the hallway. To your immediate right is the laundry room. To your right is the dining room. Is there any way to survive this? Go to hallway. You step into the hallway. The carpet's dull. The walls are bland. To your left is the bathroom, and to your right is the bedroom. Directly in front of you is a ladder to the attic. Behind you is the living room. Go to attic. You shouldn't go up yet. You need to make sure... You need to make this just right. Set the scene. Dim the lights. The hallway's behind you. Go back. Step into the hallway. Blue wallpaper. This bathroom feels like it's part of the past life. I can't wait for that life to be over. There's not much for you to do here. Behind you is the hallway. The dining room, so many meals eaten here alone. You're so tired of seeing this place. The living room is your left, your right is the kitchen. Go to garage door. You stand marveling at your work. All this had led to this moment. Their lives are set piece and you're an artur. I had to use the dining room, behind you is the coffee room. Oh. He's gonna turn off the breaker. See how this works. Coffee room is so quaint. A small box of a room with a table and chairs. It's made to relax. Behind you is the laundry room. Go to... Jesus. Circuit breaker is an old rusty box. Inside sits a switch. The laundry room is... Flip switch. You flip the switch. There's a metallic click before your world becomes drenched in darkness. Everything is perfect. Can I just leave? I want to get the ending of him murdering me, but I also kind of want to save my character, so we'll bring him upstairs. I don't know if there's even an ending where I can survive. Go to hallway. You step slowly up the attic's ladder, one foot in front of the other, each step making a subtle creaking sound. You pull yourself up using the axe for leverage. All around you are your past works. None have held the same feeling as this. This is special. Directly opposite of you, across the room, is a man at the computer. You want to get closer. Ah. Can't leave, huh? Get closer. You step ever so close to the man. He appears to be sweating, shaking. Oh my God. You know you've done it. This is your magnum opus. You feel your chest tighten with excitement. You've never felt this way in your life. It's addicting. You stand in the center of the attic, the man still in front of you. You want to get closer. You take another step closer. The man's posture is tightened. You can almost see the hairs of the back of his neck stand on end. He's so pure, so helpless. Your mouth waters. You stand a step away from the man. You want to get closer. Give a kiss. Fine. You step forward until you're nearly bumping into the man's seat. Your smile hurts so badly. You grip your axe so tightly that your hand begins to burn. You've never felt more alive. You try your best to contain yourself, but you're verging on animalistic. It's euphoria. You're sure he can feel your hot breath on his neck. You're an artistic genius? There's no I there. Hey, buddy, your game is unplayable, all right, murderer? Because, got spelling errors. You should have had someone proofread this. Artistic is spelled wrong. Okay. To kiss him. Kiss him. Nope. Get closer? Kill him? You cannot do this with your bare hands. You can. Use axe. Use axe on man. Kill man with axe. You lift the axe ever so carefully over your head. You think to yourself, we never left. Did I survive? I think I died. I think I got murdered. I'm sorry, did you put a GD hole through me? Dude, this game was wild. I loved it. That was so good. God, that was amazing. I need to make sure I check out all of the Dread X collection games because I hear they're supposed to be fantastic. And I mean, what is there, like 12 on there? I own it. I have all of them. I should just play those. Especially if they're up to par with this. So, yeah. Fantastic game. I highly recommend you check. God, the voice acting was so good. I think, like, they're, like, legitimate voice actors from, like, other games. Like, actual, like, big games and stuff. Yeah. Fantastic job. This was amazing. And, I mean, you guys might have seen this yourself. I assume it's been out for a bit. But, yeah. Awesome job. Loved it. Fantastic. I highly recommend you check it out. If you'd like to play it yourself, you can find a link in the description below. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Currently at 630, a little bit over that. Subscribers, trying to hit 1,000. It'd be fantastic if we could hit that. So, without further ado, anything else? I'm just waiting to see if there's anything at the end. I don't think there would be. No, it's just booting up the main menu. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful evening.
Wow.